Hey guys, this will be the first video for this channel, so please feel free to leave any feedback you may have in the comments so I can improve the quality of these videos. So today we're going to be discussing the most expensive and best looking skins for all of the rifles in CSGO. I can't actually fit them all into one video, so this will be a part by part series. For each weapon we're going to talk about 3 skins and also list a special skin as well. A quick disclaimer, keys for this video will be valued at $2. So to start off this list we have the AK-47 and the third place skin is the Empress. The Empress is the latest covert level AK-47 to enter CS, and a StatTrak factory new one of these can go up to 750 US. The only reason why the Empress isn't higher up on this list is because it's in the Spectrum 2 cases. It was only recently released and will most likely go down in value. Otherwise, a non-StatTrak Empress will cost you around 100 keys. Next up in second place, we have the AK-47 Red Laminate. In StatTrak factory new condition, one of these will cost around 250 keys or just over 500 US. To be honest, the skin doesn't look that good. The only reason for its price tag comes from its case, the Esports 2013 collection, which currently goes for around $10 per case. If you don't want to pay 500 for one of these, not to worry, as the non-StatTrak goes for around 170 US. And in first place for the AK-47, it's the Fire Serpent. This is hands down one of the rarest skins in the game to get your hands on. A StatTrak factory new one of these with no stickers can go up to 7,000 US. The reason for this enormous price tag is because it's the covert level weapon for the very old Operation Bravo cases, which currently go for around $11 per case. Another thing that adds to its price tag is that Operation Bravo actually had a second covert level weapon, the Desert Eagle Golden Koi, but let's be honest, no one wants that garbage. Finally, for the special skin, we have the AK-47 Case Hardened. You can pick up Case Hardens anywhere from 10 keys to 100 keys. What we're talking about are the incredibly rare blue gem patterns. There have been reports of these selling up to $30,000. The more blue, the better. Moving on to the M4A1S, in third place we have the Nitro. You can't actually get this gun in factory new, so a Souvenir minimal wear will cost you a little under 400. Although it's mostly black, those orange components really just let its colour pop. Honestly, I think it's one of the best looking skins in the game. If you happen to use the Nitro or even own one, just let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear how many of you do. It's sad that I never see anyone using it because it truly is a great skin. Coming in at second place, it's the Chantico's Fire. This is an insane looking gun. The weapon really follows Valve's guidelines of only making high-end skins look good. A StatTrak factory new will cost you around 500 US, but non-StatTrak is only around 100. Although it was released in the Chroma 3 cases, the prices seem to have settled so you can buy with confidence knowing it won't go down in value. And in first place we have the Knight. Although the main purpose of the Knight is to trade up to the Dragon Lore, there are a few people out there who still use it as a play skin. Plus it never looks too bad in a collection. In Souvenir factory new condition it goes anywhere from $400 to $1,000 depending on the wear, while a non-StatTrak is a little under 200. And for the special skin we have the Masterpiece. Very few Souvenir ones have been unboxed in factory new condition. In fact, one is currently on sale on OP Skins for $6,000. Most never actually end up getting traded because they all belong to high-end collectors. But if you wanted to try your luck at unboxing one, it belongs to the Overpass cases. Moving on to the M4A4, in third place we have the Radiation Hazard. In Souvenir factory new condition, it'll cost you around $350. It does come from the Nuke collection, but you're probably better trading for one. By applying a sticker, you can get your hands on what's called a budget or fake cowl. And in second place we have what I think is quite possibly the best looking M4 skin in the entire game, the Royal Paladin. In StatTrak factory new condition, the skin will cost you around 400. The Royal Paladin was released in the Revolver case alongside the R8 Fade. For around a month the Royal Paladin just went completely unnoticed because of how stupid the Revolver was on release. And of course, as soon as Satan on legs was nerfed, the Royal Paladin started going back up in price. And in first place for the M4A4, it's the Howl. Why would it be anything but this? For those who don't know the story behind it, the original art for the Howl got copyright striked. The skin was removed from the case, it became contraband, and the art was changed. To be honest, I like the new art more. In StatTrak factory new condition, it's worth around 5,000. But you can always take a Radiation Hazard, apply the Howl sticker, and you get what's called a fake Howl. For the special weapon for the M4A4, we have the Poseidon. Being the second best skin from the Gods and Monsters collection, it'll cost around 250. The skin can't come in either StatTrak or Souvenir, but if it could, I'm sure the price would be a lot higher. It makes a great play skin, and if you're looking to show off in ranked without completely breaking the bank, I definitely recommend the Poseidon. For the final weapon of this showcase, we have the AWP, and in third place is the Boom. The average price for a Boom in StatTrak factory new condition is around 600. If you wanted to try your luck at unboxing one, it comes from the 2013 esports collection. I've seen a lot of them in game and definitely recommend it as a play skin. If 600 is too much for you though, a non-StatTrak can be bought for a little over 100. And in second place for the AWP, we have the rarest weapon from the Gods and Monsters collection, the Medusa. Same deal with the Poseidon, it can't be StatTrak or Souvenir, but in factory new condition, depending on the float, it can go up to $2,000. But despite the price tag, these aren't that rare to be honest, and if you had the cash you could definitely pick one up easily. I think the coolest part about the Medusa is how the hair gets darker the worse the condition. Finally we have the big daddy of expensive skins, the AWP Dragon Lore. Everyone's heard about a Dragon Lore, the only covert weapon to be in a map collection. Even battle-scarred Dragon Lores can go upwards of $1,000. You're looking at around $3,000 for factory new. In fact, the most expensive Dragon Lore ever sold was a factory new Souvenir with a Kenny S sticker on the scope. Although it was a private deal, it was confirmed that it sold for at least $50,000. And for the special weapon for the AWP, we have the first ever AWP skin, the Lightning Strike. For some reason the skin gets a lot of hate, but in my opinion I think it looks really good. In StatTrak factory new condition it goes for around $150, but considering it was around $100 last year, I'd say that it's a pretty good investment. The Lightning Strike was actually my first AWP skin and I can definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching the video guys, if you have any feedback remember to leave it in the comments and I'll see you all for the next video. This is The Commerce and maybe next time I'll have an outro.